And finally, Paa Kwesi Nduom, the owner of GN Service and Loans Company Limited, our first friend GN Bank now. And also Abekasa concerning lawsuit Bank of Ghana afile for restoring GN Bank's license no. Paa Kwesi Abekasa. Oba Bank of Ghana. No we as send and send bi waka nsem bi akyerɛ ne former workers. Me mo nkyerɛ mu no akyerɛ wadwe e de ama me. E wo comment section. Aha PENYAH Block Media. Mess ro say any dey mo. Oba like video down my boss button, somebody click the notification icon of latest updates. Somebody check the wide me comment section. Oba so not for any biashwe. So it was in 2019, August 2019, and a good for the government, you know. Now Bank of Ghana governor that time, Dr. Ernest Addison, almost carry out some auditing, any financial analysis be through banks, any microfinance or operate our Ghana Hanomo. Now, almost a cleanup. Now, cleanup, no, it affected so many banks. And at that time, no, GN Bank and the Dean Abaye GN Savings and Loan Company Limited, now Omo can hobi. Now, reason back with Gina so, any close here, and I said, revoke the license of GN Bank and I said GN Savings and Loans Limited. And they said the bank was insolvent. See, I can say bank be insolvent at one. See, I find the total assets here. You can't, can now boom. Now, if you have a castle bank and the minister amount for sika, or more to a deposit, a war no more. You can't you know more. Bank nisika entimi ntua total deposit no. And I said ye one. That time no, the bank was suffering from severe liquidity problem. I mean it says obi kura the check thousands of check kura ko bank go no more as of 2019. Na ye ntimi nkahye. Ye kan yeba ko say sika ni ho no mo. Any one reason ebiam so no. Na bank na nkasa workers kura no onya sika ntua omuka. Ni ntimi ntua omuka workers ka. Ejedema we nyina si there be crash. Ye ma wo so operate enye and a BM so no. Yes, and standard before you can operate as a bank, you must have a capital of 400 million Ghana cedis. Now, Paa Kwesi Nduom only be. Ejedema me say you take as a bank no is insolvent. Yentimi customer no operate and revoke the license. It no common ejinema from 2019 that go court to 2024 no 20th July or that is record to Mahama enim. Emma Mahama Sheneba so okay mon to na me ba Paa Kwesi Michelle boss say o license no me the amount. And I got to Mahama buy but now some that's what court. In 2025 no omuko Accra High Court. That time Mahama also appointed the new Bank of Ghana governor, that is Dr. Johnson Esiama. All those very criteria no say there be. Paa Kwesi Nduom bank na ka restore emwa because enema ye gina so omu gina so di license every hono no. That man na e make sense e da so gina. Eti Accra High Court e transfer no so no. Ebubo Paa Kwesi antiase e mo the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal every no so there be. Condition is setting up Paa Kwesi Nduom na e too tough. Though the bank was in insolvency, but no think e man the time any other thing no. Court of Appeal e say yemfa Paa Kwesi license e ma no that time no. Paa Kwesi ni je e ma oye video na o praise John Mahama the effort with my boy no I want to say I can license no. Fast forward Paa Kwesi Nduom the bank the GN Bank almost spokesperson to the bank as go grant another interview tell them say there be enya Mahama ana emenya bank no na emom no eye Court of Appeal ya modimo court ekokoye appeal ye ana ane ye ena aboa me enya license no ye mfa no nyam no Mahama
but Castle Road in Accra we did that thing. So all this is really to stop some services and other things that we were providing because it's a state law. We did all these things. We in fact, Bank of Ghana appointed somebody to be at the headquarters of Senior Bank in Accra just to supervise all these things. All these things were done, but they went ahead and took the last person. So our case was that we never did anything. We did not use depositors' money to do anything bad. Everything that we did were in the confines of the laws of the Banking Act. That is what we did. So our case has been that this is what we did. And we know that the government owes us. So it's not about maybe the previous government overlooked certain things for whatever reason that they did that thing. I cannot sit here and tell. But we are not saying that because this government made a promise that when it comes, you will go into it. This issue, Mahama didn't give us the license. It is the courts. Because Mahama couldn't have gone ahead and said that restore the license after I had assumed law office. No. That would have been a disaster. But the courts were, because before Mahama assumed office, the matter was before the courts. And we were going after the case every day, here and there. So it is the principle, the court of appeal looked into it and said, no, the High Court erred in his first ruling. That's why it set aside the High Court ruling. So it's a question of GM Bank, what they have believed in since day one. Still stand, and I can confidently tell you that we still believe that the then government never looked into the.
Elijah Paa Kwesi to it enra. Oba be kasai. The Paa Kwesi ko PM ATV. Hono eno chire mu how you know obesi start operation and how obesi start bibia. And we say no question about the old workers no. Omo anu no mu ya adwuma dada na na bank ba bego no. Yebi answer Paa Kwesi. Obenfa omo biemu ana say Paa Kwesi o. Ne previous staff ne de o ka chire mu pain say enye obia na obesa afre no yemebo no ye fucking
no crowd is yaye no ho nyipa so yenyime binum oye obia na nchonye ye adwuma ana ye ba sena aka kafa na abra biu so na binum no wonze no kwar binum how be no ogoni binum so how be no won temrika okro receiver ho okro Bank of Ghana ho de se hwehwe baby awudi bona mara macho na mo so munyu akọ ebinum se de wo hwehwe hen assets ana hen zama ebi se ma macho baby o hye nti ebinum wo honestly once na
Paa Kwesi kan se mo ye mo post video no TikTok wa ana me tracking comment mo se ba ku bia ka se Paa Kwesi me slow that time na mo de meka na me ya staff but na mo de meka 3 million want ya now when they make 300 cedis, you didn't pay. I know because onia fache, onia don't know the fache Paa Kwesi abrepa, o the fache no. Eti ene ana Paa Kwesi Nduom another press conference and all chiremu the way forward call now no Court of Appeal ashe say yamfa license omo. Eti abro puma because o court ruling by now it ended with what immediate effect. Let's say that day now ruling by now from that day the license on amane because with immediate effect. Eti Paa Kwesi press conference no Origa chiremu or rehabilitation as akoso within the various branches as Elmina crowd there they within 3 days time
2019 we've been preparing. We know the former employees we can rely on. They are there. We'll find them. We have buildings that we have been preparing. The ones that are not under the lock and key of the receiver. So we are getting ready. So the human resource part, which is essential, we are ready to get the human resource applied in the field. The buildings, we have said out there that we're going to start perhaps with 10 branches where there's no controversy, there's no issue with the receiver or anybody on. And where there's not a significant need for major rehabilitation of the building. And which is why I have said the first branch we open is going to be in Elmina, what they call the Elmina Esuichi. A building that nobody can come and quarrel with me on because it's my grandfather's house. And if you go there today, you will find there are workers doing work, resolving electrical matters that's there, looking to do pavement, blocks, anything that is required, they are working on it. I'm certain that within 3 weeks, all of that work will be done and will be ready. We have software that is ready. Software that is ready, that has been reviewed, that has been checked, that has been tested. And people standing by who will operate the software. We have the computers that are ready to work. And where we are going now, there are vaults there. We don't need to go and bring any new vaults. There are certain things that we need to buy, and we are ready to buy those things as well. So I've mentioned to you Elmina. If you go to Asylum Down, it's our own building that's there in Asylum Down. We're going to start from that one as well. And then many of the people that rented premises to us, They have been calling us. They have been calling us and saying, are you coming back? Why don't you include us in the first ones? And I am going to mention, and this one you can accuse me of being deliberate. I'm going to mention a town in Ejumaku, Bisazi. So if you go to Ejumaku, there's a building there that we rented. And once somebody went and took a picture and then came and asked me, do we own this building? I said, no, we don't own it. But the owner has kept it up and left it, waiting for us. So as soon as he heard the verdict, he said, you have to include us in the program to start. And the reason why I said that I'm mentioning names is that if you know, that is where the finance minister, Dr. Atuforsen, that's his constituency, Ejumaku Bisazi. So he will be happy to know that we are taking the bank back there. And there are many others. You go to President Muhammad's own town. It's a fantastic, we put up a building there, we own it. I'm sure that when the time comes, he himself will go and tell the receiver, my friend, this one, open it. And let them go in so that they can do business. So we are ready with the premises. I've told you we're ready with the software. And going out to the field with the digital products, we are ready with them as well. So it's not just the physical buildings, but the digital products are available to do Momo, we're available to do money transfer, and as a savings and loans company, we cannot do remittances directly. So we have put together and putting together to finalize a request for proposals from universal banks to come and partner with us so we can choose which one gives us the best offer to be our partner, to clear our checks, to do Momo with us, to do remittances. We're working on that one too. At our peak, we directly employed over 2,000 people, mostly young men and women. But then within the bank itself, but then together with the security guards and other service providers, the numbers were getting closer to 3,500 people who today are not there, Many of them have not found fruitful jobs to do. That is, if they're even there. We exceeded 1.2 million customers. So you go to Paga, Tiobodom, Amloga, Debisu, Kwame Danso, Wale, I've mentioned Wedana, Gemini, Tumu, all of those places, we were there. But nobody else has decided to go to those kinds of places. Our customers were happy with us. And indeed, the Bank of Ghana itself, that had engaged Ernst & Young to perform diagnostic studies of Universal Bank, found us to hold adequate provision for our financial exposures. This is in 2016, 2017. So something happened external to our bank that made problems come up. So, but as I said, my purpose here is not to go backwards. It's not to go backwards. Because if we go backwards, there are just so many unpleasant things back there. Before the license was taken, we had agreed with, at that time it was called OPIC, Overseas Private Investment Corporation of the United States. I had been there, we had signed the contract, the agreement for a $20 million loan, which was just waiting to be disbursed. And it was supposed to be given to us to help the traders, small business people, to do whatever they needed to do. So that it went away. It went away. So there are many things that need to be completed and that we are going to do. So what I've told you is that we have our orders from the Court of Appeal. We are going to follow those orders. Those orders carry the word immediate. I've also told you that we have a purpose and a reason to go back, because what we had tried to do had become successful, so successful we were all over the country. And there's a vacuum. There's nobody there. And this is part of why the economy of this country went in the wrong direction. Because if people from the hinterlands can't save, can't do trading, can't do business, Ghana is not just Accra or Kumasi or Takoradi, and Ghana is also not those doing energy and those big transactions. In any country, it is the small micro business people, the stores and so on and so forth, that shore up the economy, because they are the ones that give the jobs and the little things to people in the smaller towns. So when those things go away, the economy too suffers. We are not going to sit by for this economy to continue to suffer outside of the urban areas. There's something wonderful about the brand Group Nduom, GN.
Your Excellence.
Everywhere in the world. So we are retaining GN. That's who we are. We haven't done a wrong for us to say we are running away from our name, from our brand. It's a good brand. You go to the south side of Chicago today, you will see GN Bank. We restructured a bank there, and it's working. It's working well. So we even know how to restructure an organization. There are some other places where we went and we changed the name to something else. As soon as they see me, they say, the GN man has come. So why? We can't run away from ourselves. So GN, it will be there. And GN will do well. It's a wonderful brand, a global brand. In terms of how soon the World Cup has come, to disrupt activities, but it also gives us opportunity to carry on with some of the works that we need to do. So if nothing comes in our way after the World Cup, Elmina will be online. And then for your last question, no, we're not going to do all of them simultaneously. Remember, I've said we'll do things step by step, okay, to make sure that indeed whatever that we're doing, as we go along, we learn from our mistakes. What works, also we repeat them, and so on and so forth. So it will not be a simultaneous restarting of all of the branches.
I mean the first 10, like you mentioned.
The first 10. Yeah. Well, we are going to see how it goes. It all depends on the preparation. But definitely, I believe that by the time the World Cup is over, the World Cup is around the middle of July. No, it starts then, but the end is the middle of July. So July probably is going to be a very good month.
And Abra Court of Appeal ruling eba me brother na vira me tiro mu say Bank of Ghana governor, any Bank of Ghana, the ruling na Court of Appeal eba almost so the assembly across Supreme Court. I said there be Supreme Court embremo, Supreme Court should intervene and revoke the ruling na Court of Appeal eba. Almost say Yafa Paa Kwesi Nduom license no. They are not okay because almost Bank of Ghana sometimes we en krate mu a Paa Kwesi a bank no any see a de license ema no it almost the Supreme Court emremu now ruling na Court of Appeal e dey about omuntu ngu kra eno Paa Kwesi no edin confirm o kirem so no ewom e social media no tell say Bank of Ghana so eldru Supreme Court ako make appeal but no there onya later bia in fact yen several later bia international stance na no ade onima ne say ye the license amano de aka bia de onya we.
So as I stand here, Bank of Ghana itself has not even been served with what the lawyers call the consequential orders. They haven't been served yet. And then, again, as I stand here, I have not been served with anything that says somebody is appealing the matter. It may be true, it may not be true, but I cannot rely on word of mouth or what's on social media or what's on radio or television. But when we get anything at all from anybody, we are ready with our attorneys to deal with anything with dispatch. But even if something is served on us, until someone gives us an order different and also superior to what the Court of Appeal had given.
As I said, we need someone to know. Paa Kwesi at his press conference, okay, there's an old staff no. Aye, otwamuja. Ibu a otwamuja. Ochirem say masa. Ejum nya no be fam. Ibu onu anam ye fon pa. Problem ba mu dwane ja no. Na because think be dwane ja o Paa Kwesi. Because think be dwane ja o. Atwa gike pa. Say because be dwane ja o say. Chira wa dwe fam am e wo comment section. Aha ipanya block media. Akra.